Now wow. Now wow. Children of Amorim. You children of Amorim.
Me I no be Amorim pikin. Ain't no people where they support him.
Now wow.
Now man, you see, my priority is the success of Manchester United. You understand? If you bring in a new manager and new manager is performing well, that manager is my favorite. If the manager is not performing well, I have no business or loyalty to him. Do you understand? The only loyalty I have is to my club and the success of my club. See, as it stands, I don't want to be pessimistic or negative concerning Amorim because they will say that it's still early days. Do you understand? So, but I want to ask one important question to all Manchester United fans. We brought Amorim in to stabilize the results because result under Ten Hag was not consistent. Is that also?
Yeah.
Too many draws, losses here and there, but too many draws. And we believe it was Ten Hag's third season and he was not giving us the performance that we want. So we said that, okay, we should fire him, go ahead and bring a manager that, can stabilize the situation and give us good results. Is that also?
Yeah.
Now, results, we know they get. Performance, we know they get. What is Amorim doing? What is he doing? See, results first. Results first. When you get your results, what comes after? Confidence. When confidence follow up, what do? They can play. You're being too adamant on 3-4-3. You have destroyed their confidence. Result is in shambles. 5 losses in December. Since 1933, Manchester United has not lost 5 games in 1 month. Amorim has broken that record. Manchester United, for the 8th game consecutively, we have considered from set piece under Amorim. I'm not saying Amorim is a bad coach, but Amorim is doing bad management at Manchester United. Yes, that's what he's doing. He's managing us in a way that is awful. You have to tell him. Now, there are several things that you should question about Amorim. First of all, the thing I want to question, which are, I don't want to, too overly critical of the situation because we know the type of players that we have. We know that they are spoiled. We know that they don't raise their performance levels up. But at the same time, when I'm coming in into a house as a new person, the first skill I ought to have is try to harmonize the house. Try to bring people that I feel like they were feeling, too overly, the toxicity surrounding their everyday career and everything at United. You try to shoot them, bring the best out of them, and then see how it goes. But since Amorim came, he has fallen out with Garnacho, rightly so. He has fallen out with Rashford, rightly so. Today again, we are hearing that Malaysia did not travel with the squad and it has nothing to do with injury. Where is your diplomatic skill, Mr. Ruben Amorim? Where is your diplomatic skill? Tactically, you are not getting it right. Result-wise, you are not getting it right. The morale booster that you are supposed to bring into the team is currently absent. What are we going? You cannot. Nobody should come and lie that this has to do with players alone. No lie. I don't agree. This has to do with the management and the players to some extent, because there are performers in the team before Amorim came. Komimano, he dey perform. Mazuri, he dey perform. Delete, he dey perform. Oh, Nana self, we don't dey hail am, say he dey perform. Yes. We dey hail am. In fact, the 2-3 matches where Van Nistelrooy manage, Ahmad game go up. Hudson self come dey bite. Every single one of them now have gone to the gallows. They don't deform. Mr. Amorim and whoever is supporting Amorim, you people are trying to throw Man U into a battle that we are too big for, relegation battle. No. Assuming for a moment, Amorim comes into a club that is battling relegation. What is he going to prioritize? Is it his tactics or results?
Results.
Is it his formation or results?
Results.
You are not getting results, but you are prioritizing tactics, saying you compulsorily you must play 3-4-3 at the detriment of the entire health of the team. 3-4-3 where they play, the players up. Look at the
profile.
Look at the fight. I don't want to talk about the midfield performance or the defense, because those ones are still a little bit. You can still find positives. Look at the final third performance. We are an abomination. Our final third performance is an abomination. We did not create any chance today for Hodgland. Don't tell me that it has to do with our power attackers. No. Now lie, I don't agree. The way Wolves played today, the way they played, they don't have a superior attack than us. No. Yes. Swap our attackers and put them in Wolves and put Wolves attacker in this team. They will be as bad as our attackers. And then you are telling me that it's 3-4-3 or nothing. 3-4-3 or you die. We are crashing. Results are not coming. You are still hell-bent on play formation that is costing us results. Where are we going to end the season?
I don't know. Maybe,
as it stands.
Maybe 18th.
Let me tell you something. Anybody that you are a Manchester United fan, you are lying if you say you are seeing any positive in what Amorim is doing. Yes, there's no positive. We are not attacking. Defensively, we are now fragile. The midfield performance is already our midfielders are just chasers now. They are chasing balls. Yes, we are now checking how many tackles our midfield can make instead of how many balls they can progress. Bruno has lost his creative touch because he's stranded in that central area. He does not know what to create for. Ahmad is too far apart. That lot that you are putting in the wing back is far away. Every single one of them, they are far away from the creator. The creator cannot bring balls to them in such a way that will make them get goals.
Because he doesn't have wingers.
Okay, he does not have wingers. The only wingers he has. He has lost his diplomatic skill and then sent them away. Garnacho is still coming back, trying to fight form. Rashford is already ostracized. And rightly so, I don't care. You understand? But, Mr. Amorim, you are a top coach. You are a former footballer. When you come into a team, no be quarrel, you go carry confess. No be quarrel. Suppose carry harmonization. Bring harmonization. Harmonize your team. Get your results. Then know what to do. Now only you come inside toxic club. Maybe he's not the only one. Yes. He's not the only one that comes into a shitty. Enzo Maresca self enter shitty situation. Yes. A lot of managers have come into shitty situations. I remember Guspuyet. Come inside Sunderland then. When Sunderland was in disarray. And he managed to get enough points for them to stay up there. So this is not the first time they're bringing a manager into a chaotic situation. And for what it is worth, Manchester United was not even in a chaotic situation. We just wanted, we wanted to move a step higher than what Hagen's doing. But what Amorim has done, he has regressed the entire progress. He has regressed it. And then somebody is going to sit down and tell me that it is the players. Yes, the players does not have the standard to perform to a level that is going to bring us to, the top that we desire. But at the same time, they are better than this position. They are better, far, far better than this position. Far better. Far, far better. You look at players that were performing in such a way that was so impressive. What has happened to them? Ahmad, Don is now out of form. Mazri, out of form. This guy in midfield, Bruno, is almost out. We don't know what he's doing against. Ugarte. Football. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugarte that we see. Look at the performance of Ugarte against Chelsea. Look at Ahmad's performance. Look at these boys. Look at the way Vanessa was trying to, bring them together. And then you have come into the team and you have destroyed it. No. Amorim is making me remember somebody. Do you know who that person is? Andre Villas-Boas. I remember when Chelsea signed Andre Villas-Boas from Porto, I think. They brought him to come into Chelsea, because they feel like, we've done with Mourinho. Probably this is another Portuguese man that's going to come and do something right. And then he came in and started to fight all the big boys.
He crashed.
Yes. And he promoted only Sturridge. Yes, and Sturridge was the player that he was playing. But he left when things were not working out. They sacked him because the result was not forthcoming. And then Di Matteo took over the race and took Chelsea to the 2012 UEFA Champions League final and won it. To tell you that the team is not bad. What was lacking is the diplomacy and harmonization that will help the team, bring out results. Now, Amorim is not getting anyone. Today he will say
I think he's adamant.
Yes.
He's rigged to one tactics.
He's hell bent on playing 3-4-3. Even though he sees that in the short term, this thing is not profiting us. You understand? Do something else. Let them play where their strength lies. Then let the results come. You understand? You are a new manager. The player will want to impress you. But they're even trying to impress you in information that you have introduced. Nothing is happening. Instead, they are becoming worse and worse every day. As a Manchester United fan, I cannot point to any club I feel we can beat. Yes, I don't think we can beat any Premier League club as it stands. Because the organization is lacking. The passing progression is lacking. We don't know where to pass to. We don't know who to pass to when we are attacking the ball. You look at the way we attack Wolves today. We attack Wolves in the worst ever way possible. You cannot tell me that this is the best this man can do with this team. No. I completely disagree. I disagree. No, it's not possible. Possible. It's not possible for Amorim to come into a team and tell me that this team that he came. Ten Hag had, I think, how many points did Ten Hag had? I think around 18 when Amorim came. He has played in as many matches that he
only won 2.
Where did he win it? He drove switch and beat Wolves. He has lost every other one in the Premier League.
Oh yeah.
And he was lucky to even draw that Ipswich. If you are being fair, he was lucky. Ipswich if Della had been clinical that day, we would have lost that game. All in the name of 3-4-3, blah 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 blah. I'm not impressed to see. He needs to do. Let me tell you something, Mr. Amorim, and whoever is supporting you, and people who are impressed with shiny new toys. I'm not impressed by shiny new toys. Just because the new manager does not mean that I'm overly zealous or impressed. You understand? You can only impress me with the result that is coming. Just like Ole did when he took over from Mourinho. We saw what he wanted to do. He was able to, ginger the boys, bring out the best in them. And then now, look at what Amorim is doing. He is not able to do that.
What?
My own is saying, Mr. Amorim, you are not too big for a sack litter. He go shock you. He go shock him. They go fire you. You will be shocked.
Well,
result is not there now.
Yeah. So the one win and 1 draw so far.
It's unacceptable. The result is unacceptable.
9.
He is comfortable. Amorim is comfortable, and I don't blame him. He has supporters thinking that who are always blaming the players, not looking at what the manager is doing.
All right.
Me, I'm looking at him. My all eyes is on Amorim. Yes, I have eyes on the player, but I saw what they did on that Ten Hag, and it was not this woeful. So I cannot completely say the players are woeful when the manager has come in and decided to do what he's doing, which is completely out of shape.
All right. Thank you so much for the time. Thank you.